Hey, what's up guys? This is Gus, back with another gameplay commentary. The gameplay we're looking at right now is from Black Ops 2, and it's an older gameplay. I got this gameplay, it's got to be at least 2 months ago. I haven't really played this game online it's been a while, and I still have no desire to play this game. It's just not fun for me. It's just, usually when I play it, it's some bullshit going on. It's just not a good game in my opinion, and I don't like it. Now I know that there's going to be a bunch of Call of Duty fans out there that are going to get mad and this and that, and are going to say, well, why are you posting this game? Well, what got me thinking about this whole game is that I just finished up a commentary on Halo 4's competitive skill ranking system, and I just got to thinking, why don't they have something like this on Call of Duty? Now I know a lot of you people are going to be like, well, they do have something like that. But that's the thing, people aren't forced to play competitively. People avoid that gameplay, or that playlist, they avoid it like the plague. They don't want to play against equally matched competition, and I think that's where Halo has it right. Now, a lot of you guys that have seen my videos before, you know that I've done a series on why I think Halo 4 is a better game than Black Ops 2, and I think this is another reason why. Is that when it comes to Halo 2, Halo 3, and now this one, they focused more on competition. They focused more on equally matching players, which in Call of Duty they don't do that. And I think, in my opinion, it hurts the game. It makes the game more of a joke. It makes the game more about bullshit, more about kill streaks. You know, and that's the thing, is that if they implemented a system like this to where you had to play it, you know, where you had to pretty much have a skill rank in every game type, they would have to scale back on a lot of these kill streaks. Because if you play against equally matched players, you're not going to have every game where you're getting, you know, 20 kills in a row, 15 kills in a row, whatever, because you're going to be playing guys that are equally as good as you are. You're not going to be playing against scrubs, and what it's going to do, it's going to take out your ability to fucking seek out these lobbies with all these shitty players. And that's the thing, a lot of these Call of Duty commentators, they do that on the regular. Make no mistake about it. They'll complain about, oh, my teammates suck and this and that, but they have no problem when these sucky-ass players are on the other team. And they seek these guys out. They go into lobbies, they check their KDs, and if they're good players, they back out. Now, I'm not saying all of them do that. There's a lot of good, real good Call of Duty players out there, but there's a lot of them that are just average, that do their best to seek out the shit players. And that's the thing, is that when it comes to Halo, they don't allow you to do that. I mean, yeah, you can back out, and the system isn't perfect. I'm not going to say it is, but for the most part, you're going to be playing games against similar skilled players, which is going to make the competition level of the game better. It's going to make games tighter. You're going to have closer games. Games are going to be more exciting. You're not going to have these fucking games where the other team's getting blown out by fucking 50 kills like you have on Call of Duty on the regular. You see that shit all the time, and it's because they don't have any kind of system like this. They're matching up your real good players against your shitty players. And that's what makes the game a joke, is that it's not really competitive at all. And until they add something like this, I think that Halo 4 is going to be the better game. Now, I'm not talking about sales, because people haven't really opened their eyes as to the piece of shit game that Call of Duty is. But as far as, you know, a game being competitive, as far as a game being more fun, I mean, me personally, yeah, I like beating up on scrubs just as much as the next guy, but that shit gets old and boring after a while. If anything, it makes you a worse player, because you'll eventually get used to using shitty tactics, not having to play as good of a game to become victorious, because you're used to playing against shitty players. See, when you play against better competition, then you have to raise your level of play in order to get those victories. And that's the thing, on Call of Duty, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is seek out a lobby with garbage, and you're in business. In Halo, you don't have that choice. They're going to match you up with guys that are on your level, so you're going to have to step up your game in order to get that victory. The games are going to be close. They're going to be more exciting. So Hopefully they'll implement something like this in future Call of Duty games. I doubt it, because I don't think, in my opinion, that they really want that. But until they do that, I just think that Call of Duty will continue to be the piece of shit that it is.